Like, are we back? Like, what the heck? Testing. Hello, can you guys hear me? Like, are we? All right, I think we're back. Yeah, dude, I think my router, my my router got really hot because I think it was in the sun, and I think it overheated. So I unplugged it and I kind of restarted it, and I fanned it off. I like blew it off. Where'd this guy go? Need TA to prove on proven banker. You don't need TA on Vara. We were looking at we were actually looking at Turbo. So taking a look at Turbo on the live stream. So basically Turbo is still very bullish right now. We are still staying over major key support at 2037. Target on the upside is 2058 once we do break that for the triple top. I don't think we're going to come up here for a triple top and then basically fall off the table. I do think once we do get over 2058, that's when we're going to start having a big parabolic move up to 88 previous all-time high, and then from there up to 6 cents for all-time highs. But again, we really need to get over 58, which is what we've been saying for the last couple of weeks. And then in terms of the downside, it does need to stay over 38. You can see we had a sell off to the 0.5 support, and then we got a nice bounce from there. And the good thing is we made a higher high. So it is very bullish right now. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I'll keep you updated, and thank you. Oh my God. And then we were looking at Peppo the Clown. I think I looked at Peppo the Clown, or the Honk, for that one guy. Technical difficulties? Yeah, my internet cut off. I was literally fixing it this entire time. We were live for 20 minutes, so I guess we'll stay live for another like 40 minutes or something, 45 minutes. Maybe the tax man showed up because they heard about the license fees. I pay my taxes, man. I overpay out of my checks. So I obviously I work full time. That's why on weekdays I live stream at 5 p.m. But I always overpay on. I have more federal and state taxes withheld because I always want to get a refund. I never want to owe money. Let me know if I missed any people's coins. Obviously, like I kind of cut off, so I didn't really see anybody else's coin requests. I have Banker and Prove Succint. I don't know how to say that. JR Ford, we back. Flip coins for 10. Oh my God! Wait, did my internet disconnect again? Oh my God! Wait, did my internet disconnect? Bro, what the hell is going on with my internet? Okay, hold on. I think I might have to just check the chat on my phone. Give me a second. The last thing I see was Flipcoins giving me $10. Thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you for the 10 beans. Let's go.
Some crypto exchanges make you wait forever.
Yeah, that's the last thing I see on my YouTube studio, but okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so it's not showing up. So it says unable to connect to my stream on there. So sorry, unable to connect. So I guess we'll have to use my phone. Still live on my shipwrecks. Used car and Billy. Yeah, I got your I think you're fine. I think it's just like it's not just used car and Billy. Yeah, so for Billy. Yeah, so for Billy, you actually came down. Wait, are we still live? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't need that on my phone anymore. Can you guys hear me? Are we good? I don't know. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I think it's because it's really hot where I am. It's like it's 90 degrees, and I think yeah, this is kind of crazy how hot it is here. Our last place we actually had AC in our walls. Well, like we had an AC unit on the wall, and like we didn't pay electricity, so we just like basically ran the heater and paid for AC, or sorry, ran the AC when it was really hot. But here, it's a little bit different. So yeah, I don't know if I can take this heat. This heat is pretty hot, and it gets very cold. I don't think this place is insulated, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's see. So for Billy, I think we're still solid. So flip coins, I don't think you really have anything to worry about here, because you actually came down and you still got a bounce from this downtrend. So we came down and we're still technically maintaining this uptrend. Sorry, we got a bounce from the uptrend. So right now, 52, and then this box is still in play, and you still have support at this box. So obviously, people are going to be like, "Oh, it's bearish, blah blah blah." Like, you know, it's never going up. But just remember, we were a lot lower before, and we're actually maintaining this nice chart. You're still making higher highs, and you're still in this upward channel for Billy. Not to mention that Billy also has 1.3 million locked liquidity to 4.5 million market cap. So Billy's doing extremely well. It's not just Billy too that's going down. And then used car, a little bit more of a gamble, obviously. Smaller market cap. Still good lock liquidity to market cap ratio. You're in this downtrend too. And unfortunately, as long as it's under 28, it's still macro bearish. Bullish over 66. So it's just consolidating. The good thing with this coin is like these coins are still up, so you don't really need to worry about it. The only time that I would be worried, I'd be like, ooh, maybe like, you know, maybe we will go back down, like break the low, is if we do break this previous floor at 3077. But right now you're so far up from that point that you really don't have to worry. I mean, you're up 108%. Not even OXT is up 108%. I'm just throwing that into perspective for you. Look, like not even this coin, this coin that's on Coinbase, is up 100. This is up 16%. So trust me, used car and Billy are doing really well compared to some other coins. So just FYI. What is this guy saying? The more I study OXT price action, the clearer it becomes as to why OXT delisted. Price manipulation is extremely obvious if you follow the time frames. The project's OXT market, but the action is yeah. Some more FUD. I hope everyone OXT makes it. Manipulation. Can't hear anything. What? Is audio good? What's up, Knights of Insomnia? How are you? Is your volume up? Because I just tested it. I hope everyone OXT makes it. Have you hit on turbo yet, Meow? We did, but we could take a look at it again. And flip coins, I already know what other coins you want me to look at for you, so I'll take a look at it for you. When you fix your audio, just let me know, and I'll take a look at SNEC and CKB for you. Let's see. JR Ford wants Titcoin. I think that's a deck screener coin, right? I think we've looked at this before. Yeah, Titcoin. Oh, it actually broke the low. We still have support at 206. And then for Titcoin, we did get a 236 retracement here. We do need to get a break over 1 cent 20, should take us to 1 cent 70. I'd say that all of this is considered resistance. A break through the box should take us to the 618 retracement at 3 cents 20, and then from there to the moon. That would be around a Yeah, 160% pump. But we are experiencing resistance as we get closer to the 236 to the 236 from the high to the low. So be careful with Bitcoin. I mean, this move up was massive, right? I mean, this move up was, yeah, 89%. So that is a pretty big move. Let's see. Feels like ETH is doing this just to dump again. I hope not. Flipcoins also, thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate that super chat. Still live. Yes, we live. Audio good. What's up, George? Coinbase disconnecting you for fudding them? Dude. No way. Hey, Flipcoins, let me know when you rewind it and let me know when you watch it, and then I could. So let me know when you're back, and then I could take a look at. I can take a look at CKB and SNEC for you, and we can make videos on them too. I could post them. That way you'll see how many people. The sentiment's probably so bad it's gonna get like less than 100 views, but obviously you already know once it starts pumping, those views are gonna start going up. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So everyone's doing technical support for Flipcoins. What's up, Jordan? Or yeah, what's up, Jordan? Banker coin for DZ. Look at all these cars. I swear. I mean, I shouldn't say I swear, but I am definitely not looking at cars. Let's see. Banker coin. What is this? Came out July. Yeah, this doesn't look bad. This came out July. I guess this is the full chart, though. No, this isn't the full chart because it's 201 is the highest. Yeah, sorry, I can't find this one. And then I don't want to waste too much time with it. Yeah, like what is this? Came out August. Yeah, I can't do TA on this either. It just came out, so sorry, DZ. Gotta give me some other coins. Flipcoins is back. Alright, let's take a look at SNEC. Yeah, SNEC is good. Oh, look, we bounced from support right here. Dude, this is perfect. Taking a look at SNEC on the live stream. SNEC is doing very good. You're still in this upward channel. We put support at 203, which we got a perfect bounce from. Now we're going back up. We got a perfect reset on the stock RSI. It's turning bullish again. The RSI was no longer overbought. You got a sell off, so cooled off. Now we're getting ready for the next move up. I'm hoping that this next move up is strong enough to break 2047, because once that breaks, the next target on the shorter time frame will be the 618. We really need it'll be 2065, but we really need to get back to a previous high double top and then eventually break up on out of here and hit our 1618 target at around 3 cents. This is the next target for the next leg up. Based on this chart and this pattern. You see how it takes us perfectly to 3 cents? That would be the next target on the upside, but we just have to wait and see how high this thing can go and if we can manage to break 2047. This is the 618, so we don't want to see a double top at the 618 and then breaking down and getting rejected twice, okay? But yeah, with that being said, I'll keep you updated as always. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. And then let's take a look at CKB for Mr. Flipcoins. Yeah, so nothing has... Yeah, taking a look at CKB Nervous Network on the live stream. So we're still in this downtrend. We still have long ways to go. We need to break 2078. And then 1 cent 42 would be the next target on the upside. Keep in mind 2078 is crucial area of resistance that needs to break, because not only is that our 236 retracement, no 382 retracement, but it's also hitting this downtrend. So once we break out of this downtrend, this thing should get a big move up to 1 cent 42, and then a breakout from there takes us to the moon. And then on the downside, we could still get stuck here, and then from there we'll have to just look at the areas of support for CKB. But we don't need to do that yet. I mean, the RSI, the stock RSI is completely reset, so we're gearing up for the next move up. The price is up, and the stock and the RSI is no longer overbought, and it's more towards neutral. So we're gearing up for that next move up. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I'll keep you updated, and thank you. And thank you so much for... Now, what's up? Nights of Insomnia. I don't know if you're still here, but what's up? And thank you so much for the 10 beans. I really appreciate that, Flip Coins. It's at 38 million market cap. What is? Wait, George, did you ask for a coin? Because I don't see you asking for a coin. What's up, Wealth Abundance? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the 2-segment live stream because my internet gave out. Totally not looking at Ferraris. Oh, you saw that? Well, I wasn't looking at the Ferrari. I was actually looking at the Lamborghini. I don't know why there's a Ferrari on there. Full disclosure, I would never buy a Ferrari. I'm definitely Lamborghini over Ferrari. 100%. All good, Meow. Thanks, dude. You're welcome, DZ. Meow, are you going to buy any other coin in the future during this bull run? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm really tempted. I have a Phantom, or yeah, I downloaded a Phantom wallet because I really wanted to buy Billy and used car. And I don't know if Flipcoins remembers this or not, but do you remember like I was literally like, hey, if this is the time to buy, it's now. And I deposited money into Coinbase and it didn't let me. It was like when the RSI was extremely oversold. We were here, you remember? Literally, I mean, I think we even have videos on here where it's like, hey, this is the time to buy, right? Like over here when the RSI was extremely oversold. And I put in, and I had to wait a week. And by the time my week came up, like it was already up here and it had a big move up. I don't know if you remember that, Flip Coins, but then I was like, well, I'm not gonna buy now. But it's getting to that point again because if I see the RSI extremely oversold, maybe I'd buy like $1,000 worth of Billy, and also used car. I think both of them are pretty good tokenomics. I really do. So it's possible, but it's not guaranteed. Like it has to like line up perfectly. Keep in mind, I also don't have Coinbase anymore, so I think the way I have to do it is I have to just directly buy on the Phantom wallet or on Uniswap. What did I miss this past week? Well, I wasn't live. Today is Thursday. We went live on Monday and then Thursday. So we're going back to the Monday, Thursday weekend schedule for August. And then I don't know if I'm going to do every single day in September. So we'll just have to wait and see how I feel basically. But we're going back down to the 3 days a week. Yeah, so I'm going back like now, like I'm like, okay, so Billy's getting to a point where if it actually does have another breakdown, and if the RSI comes down here and I see it in the box, I'm going to most likely like 90% pull the trigger on Billy, because Billy's good. I mean, 1.3 million market cap, man, or sorry, 1.3 million lock liquidity to 4.5 million market cap. That's not bad at all. DJI3, whoa, what the heck is that? You want D? This? Yeah, I don't know what exactly it is you want me to look out for you here. I mean, this thing, what a run, man. Whoa. 100x, just like that, man. I'm hoping Billy does this one day, man. Hey, Flip Coins, imagine if you wake up and Billy's like up 200x. Bro, that would be absolutely insane. Wow. I would have been fine with a 60x. Yeah, I'd say bullish over 1 cent. If it falls below 1 cent, I'd say the top is in. And I mean, the sync to the moon, right? You have a next target is 18 cents and then 58 cents. 1 cent on the downside and both the targets on the upside. AK Lives Entertainment, degen please, because memes will outperform alts like every cycle. Taking a look at degen on the live stream, so nothing has really happened from the last time that we looked at it. We did get that sell-off. Now we're getting some sort of recovery rally. Stock RSI did reset. RSI is pretty neutral, so right now I do think that there's more upside potential than downside because we just had this massive sell-off. Bearish under 2.042, so we really have to get over 2.042. Keep in mind that it is still bearish under 2.042, so we could still come back up here, get rejected, make a lower high, and come back down. Once that breaks, next target would be 2.076. We are still actually in a downtrend, so we have a lot of grounds to cover, and we have a lot of resistance to break before we turn macro bullish for degen. With that being said, I'll keep you updated as always. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Yeah, we took a look at it, George. Yeah, I left a comment on the last live thinking I missed it, but I saw a new live pop up same time. Yeah, my internet just went out for whatever reason, so I had to fix it and then log back in to the live stream. How long have we been live? Yeah, so we have like another like 25-30 minutes on this live, because we were 20 minutes. The last live was 20 minutes, and then this live we're at 22 minutes already, so usually it's like around an hour and 15 minutes. At least an hour, as most is like 2, but it's pretty slow right now, so it's probably just going to be an hour. I remember, yeah, I know. And I should have bought it then, because if I did, I wouldn't even have to touch it, and I would still be up. Yeah, if I bought then, and if I had it, and if I didn't even look at it right now, I would still be up a couple $100. So probably even a little bit. Yeah, no, 100. Yeah, it'll be like a couple $100. Uniswap going to charge you? Well, it's not on Uniswap. I'm at Phantom. To get your money from the bank to Uniswap, you got to buy ETH, gas fees, and swap fees to Billy. It adds up. Really? Yeah, I've never bought on those. Wait, so what's the way to do it then to avoid paying fees? What about if I just do a direct bank transfer? Can't I just do a bank transfer to the app? Looks like we're about to touch alt season, meow. I hope so, man. How's my Dogelon looking? Am I happy yet? Is my Dogelon doing good? No? It's still bearish, unfortunately. I mean, I guess we could make a Dogelon video. We haven't in a while. Oh, thanks for the mojito, Flipcoin. Or no, that was Dwayne Kelly. Never mind. He's on this live stream, but if you guys ever had a mojito, so it's rum, and it's a little bit sweeter than gin and tonic. But if I had to choose, I would definitely do mojito. But I feel like the healthier option would be gin and tonic because it's like less sugar in there. But that was really good. Why is this showing like... It's not even showing the right amounts. That's so annoying. Yeah, it's not showing all the zeros. How annoying is that? How fast could Billy go and use car? Yeah, really fast. So you could see it up like 100 to 500% in one day. Literally, you could see it up 1 to 500%. And you're still looking at under like under a 20-30 million market cap for Billy's sake. And then for used car, it could go up like 10x. It could be one of those coins that like overnight just goes up like 1,000%. Flip coins, mojito was me. Thank you for that. Okay, so I don't know why I thought it was Dwayne Kelly. My bad. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. I think I need to start the night with the mojito, and then it'll be gin and tonic. What's up, Vince? Can we look at base Pepe, BNKR coin, and debt relief bot? I couldn't find Banker coin, but we could check. We could try to check again. You want based Pepe? Is this the right one? I'm assuming this is because we have the chart. Yeah, so for base Pepe, we got rejected at the box. So it is still macro bearish under 7.048. Bullish over 7.073. This thing is a gamble. Obviously, you know that. It's a 12x back up to its all-time high. Yeah, I mean, there's really, if it doesn't hold this previous low, you're probably going to break down and make a lower low. And from there, we'll have to see where the floor is going to be for you. And then debt relief bots. This is the good one, right? Yeah, this is the good one. So check it. Oh, this is perfect. Like, what a beautiful chart. I'll make a video on this. Taking a look at debt relief bot on the live stream. So check it out. We said we had resistance at 4.046 to 4.07. Once we break this area of resistance, the 618 retracement would be the next target on the upside, which we actually blew past. My guess is we actually hit the 786, and now we're coming back down and retesting the 618 as support. But obviously, we'll have to take a look at that. But at this point, our chart is valid, and we could delete these targets, and we could see if it was the 786 retracement. Yeah, so it is a 786 retracement, so I kind of, this is perfect. We came up to the 786, we're coming back down and retesting the 618 as support. Targets on the upside are at 304 at this point, and then once this thing goes parabolic, next higher high, all-time highs, would be around 2025. I think this also does coincide with supports. Oops. Yeah, you can see this coincides perfectly with the 236 support, which we already came down and retested. I say it could go as low as 4.097 and still be macro bullish. At any point, if it does fall below 4.097, I would say the top is in. You're making a lower low, and you're going to get a bigger capitulation back down before we turn bullish and start going up again. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Keep in mind, it is a relatively small market cap. To its all-time high target is around a 10x, which will still put the market cap around 200 million, so it's not extremely unreasonable. I'll keep you updated. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Yeah, hey, good for you, man. Good for you, Vince. I remember this. I mean, one day Billy's gonna look like this, man. They charge a transaction fee. It's like 8 to 12% depending on what wire transfers. You see your crypto. That's bull. Yeah, is it like that for Phantom, or is it different for Phantom? I need to check. I'm not going to check right now, but I just want to make sure I have my, let me see. Yeah, I have my Phantom wallet, my seed phrase. My signal was in and out. Sawed you do. I'm assuming you meant could you do cocky new, but I think you're running and your hands are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Yeah, let's take a look at cocky new. Oops. Yeah, we're getting stuck at resistance. Taking a look at Cock Inu on the live stream. So we came up, retested this this box, which we said was resistance. And then we came down. We were bearish again, but now we're attempting to break out again. So extremely volatile for Cock Inu. It did reset the RSI to 0, the stock RSI to 0, and the RSI is neutral right now. We were overbought. Obviously, we were overbought. We went parabolic. I mean, this move up was 118% in like a week. So we're overbought. We got to sell off. The good thing is we made a higher low. So technically we're actually in resistance now. So we never like closed and stayed under the 236. It looks like we drew wicks and are attempting to break through 63, which we're actually over at this point. So 84 is the target on the upside, and once this breaks, then I would say 13 would be in play. And keep in mind that would invalidate this downtrend forming at this point. We can still come up to the downtrend and get stuck and use that as resistance and get basically sent back down to the shadow realm. But we'll have to look at that point and see if we're getting stuck at any of those areas of resistance. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. I'll keep you updated, and thank you. It may get listed on Coinbase soon. Let's go, Vince. Freaking debt relief bot getting listed on Coinbase. Let's go. I hope so. That would be sick. I hope you make it, man. Let's see. Let's see how Mog's doing. Hey, what the heck? Why is this like... There's no way. Like, what did I hit? I hit something, and now it's like showing e to the -5. How do I change that? Do I just refresh it? No, I don't. Damn. Okay, well, let's take a look at SHX. I'll have to figure that out later. I'll chat GPT it. Oh, wow. Yeah, we broke out, guys. Taking a look at SHX Stronghold. Congratulations, Red Alert. We actually broke out. So right now, the target on the upside is 5 cents. So, I mean, our targets are getting hit. So congratulations to all the SHX holders. You guys are absolutely killing it right now. In terms of support and with any sort of retracement and a sell-off, for a continuation up, I'd say bullish still over, oops. Yeah, I'd say bullish over 1.5 cents to 1 cent 95. As long as we have a retracement and it goes back up from there, then it's still bullish. 5 cents is in play. If this doesn't hold, then we will have to, we will probably get a bigger capitulation down. I'd say the top is in temporarily, and we'll look at the next areas of support and possible floors. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and thank you. What's up, Rilo? How are you? Damn it, it's very hot right now. Woo. I don't like the fact that Dogelon... I don't like the fact that it's showing up as like E -6. It'll be scales and lines, right? Damn. Let me ask ChatGPT. In trading view. How do I make it so it shows all the zeros while searching a crypto on the chart instead of having... Open the chart, blah, blah, right click on the price scale. Ooh, okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do this together. Price scale. Where's the price scale? Sorry guys, we're experiencing some technical difficulties because this is really bothering me. Right click on the price scale, the vertical axis on the right side of the chart. Okay. Wait. Select price scale settings. Where is price scale settings? I'm assuming more settings. No. Oh man, hold on. Okay, hold on, let me see. Yeah, we're going through some technical difficulties right now. Can you look at Morpho? What's up, Skip Howell? Alright, we'll take a look at Skip. Oh wait, I typed your name. Morpho. Morpho. Man, is something on fire? From the high to the low, from the east to the west. Yeah, I mean, Morpho is looking pretty good right now. $2.25 is in play. Once you break that double top, a breakout should send you to 297, and then all-time highs, and then or previous high, and then all-time highs up to $11. This looks pretty solid right now. I mean, you're making higher highs and higher lows here, and you're in this upward channel anyway. So so far so good for Morpho, and then it has support at $1.53, which you already came down and retested. So in case you make a higher lower high and you come back down here, you're probably going to go back down to $1.35 and then validate a downtrend before you move up, because I bet that over here you actually probably came back and retested the 382. No, you actually retested the 618 before you had another move up. So so yeah, that's what those are my targets for Morpho. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Thanks for SHX. You're welcome, and thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Now let's get back to this. Okay, hold on. I gotta like. If I have to check Mog for. Yeah, if I'm checking Mog for, like, what the heck? Okay. Open the chart of the crypto you're interested in, and right-click on the price scale, the vertical axis on the right side of the chart. Okay, so the vertical axis. What am I missing? This is the vertical axis, right? Yeah, this is the... Let me see. It says right-click on the blah, blah, select price scale settings. Where is price scale settings? Control F. Price scale Okay, so this is price scale settings. Look for decimals or per. Okay, so this. Yeah, there is no decimals or precision. Lame, dude. Come on. Okay, well, I'll have to figure it out later. Did you do prove? I skimmed your last video, but I didn't see it. Prove? Let me see. Oh, I couldn't find it. I mean, oh yeah, this coin came out 2 days ago. So there's really nothing to look at here. And I can't fix my scaling, so there's no way. Like, yeah, I mean, this coin is... Yeah, there's nothing to look at unless, I mean, should I just look at it on the hourly? I mean, was this released at $1.57? Yeah, there's really nothing to look here. I guess on the hourly, bearish under $1.07, bullish over $1.15. You know, back up to its all-time high is 50%, and then 108% at $2.13 is in play. So, nothing really crazy there. I have to look at MOG for Matthew Dropko, but unfortunately, I don't know why the price scale is messed up. This isn't good because even if I try to make a video on it, I can't even read it. Like, what is this? It's 5 zeros 13, 5 zeros 12. I guess I could say that. I guess I'll just have to read it differently. I have to say like, oh yeah, supports at 6 zeros 89, 6 zeros 92. It's kind of annoying. I guess it's actually better because it counts the zeros for me. So yeah, we'll try that. Taking a look at MOG on the live stream. So far so good. You're actually validating this uptrend. You're coming back down and retesting this trend line as support, which isn't a bad thing. As of right now, the target on the upside is 5 zeros 22, and then 5 zeros for previous all-time high. And then obviously once we double top here and break out, price discovery up to 4 zeros 22. So MOG has a lot of upside potential right now. In terms of areas of support, you already came down and you already retested this area of support at 5 zeros 12. I'd say 6 zeros 89 to 5 zeros 12 is crucial support. If this area does not hold, you will probably get a bigger capitulation down. My guess would be 6 zeros 38 to 55. And then hopefully we consolidate there, accumulate, and then start moving up. Because technically, even if it does come down that low, and I'm not saying it has to, you're still making a higher low and you're still validating an uptrend forming. So although it won't be in this channel, and this is a very bullish channel that we're in right now, there is another way that you can draw it. So at that point, it'll just be a different channel. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and I'll catch you in the next video. Look at this. Revisit your car you had your eye on. Did I have my eye on this car? Here, let me like move it here. Oh yeah, because it has my personal information on there. Woo! Imagine. DZ's out with his pen and paper right now. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, FNA. Yeah, this is not a bad car. Damn, look how nice that looks. Damn. I don't know why I have a fascination with cars right now. I think it's just the universe trying to suck me back into like wasting my money on a car, on a depreciating asset. No way. I'm just gonna keep my money in my bank. I have to constantly, Aloe, you know how it is. I have to like remind myself all the time. See, but that's why I say stuff like that, because if I don't, I'm actually gonna like blow my money. But I have to keep saying, okay, hold on. You know, this was crypto money. It's still money, so I gotta put it in my savings and don't worry about it. Don't touch it. Cars are depreciating assets. Don't waste your money on it. The reason why, you know, I sold my car before is so I can save money, which I have. And it's like a very reliable car. All right, you know what? I'm buying the car, dude. No, I'm just joking. The guy wants $13,000, dude. I saw Vision did another food review. Is it you're too young and rich to save money? No way, man. If I was rich, I wouldn't be working. I'd be vacationing. I'd be just relaxing and collecting the interest off of my money. Only rule is don't spend it on your wife. That's funny. Yeah, she's gotta make her own money. I'll spend it all on the cats. Yeah, Vision made a new video today. I don't know if you guys watched it, but I guess since I'm his assistant, even though he doesn't even need it. He doesn't even know it. I'm his personal assistant. Let's see. Are we watching it on the live stream or what? I'll leave it up to you guys. Wait, am I not subscribed to him? Oh yeah, I am. Big T food reviews. That's pretty funny. He is a natural. He really is a natural. Look at this. I wonder if can I not like does that affect my monetization if I like show him? I wonder if it does. Like it's trying to bait me. It keeps coming back. Actually, that's a good point. Let me see if it does. Because am I not able to monetize? Let's say content, lives. Oh no, it says my monetization's on. So I don't think I got copyrighted. Yeah, no restrictions. Let's see.
Good afternoon to YouTube world.
YouTube land. YouTube land. He said YouTube
this
land.
This video is going to be maybe a little louder because I have my air conditioner on, so I don't get barbecued inside the microwave. You can see I'm getting radiation from all angles. The fat. I was going to say the front and the back. That's the fat. The top, the front, and the sides. So if you hear a little humming sound, that is my air conditioner. As the video suggests, the age-old question, what's better, Powerade or Gatorade? What's the difference? First off, I tried to get orange because I did blue yesterday, as we show the products. Both Gatorade and Powerade Zero. I don't drink Gatorade or Powerade without having zero sugar.
Hey, honestly, like it's funny because you know how people do commentary on people playing games? I'm going to do commentary on him. How funny would that be? It's just like, hey, yeah, you know what? It's the end of the live stream. Nobody's asking for coin requests. We're all going to zero anyway. Yeah, hey, honestly, I think that both of those drinks are absolute garbage. But that's just my opinion.
Because
I'm not saying that about him. I'm saying like Powerade Zero, horrible. Gatorade, not good. The only Gatorade that I think is good
is healthy
is the what is it, like the Frost?
At first glance, they're the same weight, they're the same
and I don't
volume,
even drink that
they're both
anymore.
28
Gatorade.
fluid ounces. Off the rip, obviously this
Glacier
varies
Freeze,
based on the store.
That's the best
Powerade
one.
Zero was $2.50, or excuse me, the Powerade was $2 and
yeah, so I think that Gatorade, Glacier Freeze. Damn, I should probably tell him that. No, but he doesn't drink sugar. Yeah, never mind. There's no Glacier Freeze
Gatorade
Zero.
was $2.50.
Wait, is there?
So off the bat, Powerade wins by price.
Gatorade.
The ingredients are.
Oh, there is.
Let's see, water. I'm just gonna see if there's any difference.
Oh, okay, I guess there is.
Sodium citrate. So both have sodium citrate, monopotassium phosphate. This one doesn't have. This one has just potassium phosphate. This one has monopotassium phosphate.
Monopotassium. What does that even mean? See, he doesn't explain it, but I got you guys. Potassium phosphate. What is potassium phosphate? Potassium phosphate is general term for various salts forged by potassium. Okay, whatever. These include this absolutely tells me nothing. Treat to prevent hypophosphatemia. Prevent kidney stones. Improve effectiveness of antibiotics for urinary tract infections. Okay.
But for lack of better words, it looks like they have the same ingredients. It looks like they have basically the same ingredients, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to show it to you if the camera focuses or not.
Oh wait, is
that
that Glacier Freeze?
But I figured it wasn't gonna focus because it's focusing on my pretty face. So you're not gonna be.
Wait, it might actually be Glacier Freeze.
So
I wish he would say
me,
that.
bro.
I wish he would tell us.
But anyway, without further ado, the reason why you clicked on the video, nobody cares. What's the difference? But off the rip, same price, or excuse me, same volume, 28 ounces. Gatorade is 50 cents more expensive. I'm going to assume Gatorade tastes better, so we'll go with Powerade first.
Yeah, Gatorade.
Let's see what we
Powerade
get.
is garbage, but yeah. Damn, dude.
That's good, man. I'll tell you that. Yeah, this almost has like a candy flavor after. I give this, what do I give this? I hate to repeat my scores, but I'll give it a 7.5. I think
Everything's
it's very
gonna be
good.
a 7.5.
Very good. It's slightly different from Prime, from the last video, but you can taste the difference. They're two different drinks. Prime and Gatorade and Powerade are two different drinks. All right, let's see
Gatorade and
Zero
Powerade
now.
both
Try to
bad
get
for
the
you.
same
I agree
flavor.
with you. I don't drink either of those. I think that what he needs to, I mean, actually he's doing food reviews, but if he's trying to like stay healthy, what you do is you get the little electrolyte packages and you just put it in your water, and it's just basically, and they have like lemon flavor ones. I don't drink that anymore. I should really drink that because it's good for you, especially when you're like going on walks and runs and stuff or working out. But yeah, I think like, because like, yeah, sure, that has a lot of electrolytes, but it also has a lot of like extra stuff that you don't need. Can you do silver? Yeah,
Wow.
I can. After we watch his video.
I have to give the nod right away to Powerade. I'm surprised. Maybe I got the wrong flavor. But this is mixed berry. I assume it was blue, which it is blue raspberry, but it's something more candy-ish.
He says it.
And Gatorade Zero.
No. What flavor is it?
What's the flavor here? Cool blue.
Oh, he got the wrong one.
I have to give the nod to Powerade.
No, he got the wrong one.
I'm a Gatorade guy, but
oh,
I could
man,
suck this down right now.
No, yeah, dude, Cool Blue sucks. I bet it was the one that's like also mass produced.
Yeah,
It's just
Powerade
like,
gets the
I'll
win.
just get the blue one.
They're definitely
Cool
not the
Blue's
same
horrible.
drink. I think Powerade is more.
Nah,
It's like almost lighter.
He got the wrong one. Damn, he got the wrong one.
Yeah, Gatorade is heavier for sure. Wow, my whole life I thought they were the same, but they're not. I have to give the nod to Powerade. Powerade Zero is your winner. 7.5 out of 10. The Gatorade is a 7. I could definitely taste the difference. The Gatorade is definitely heavier. It's harder to swallow. I mean, it's liquid. It's easy to swallow in general, but the Powerade goes down faster. So I guess if you were running a marathon, and not that these people drink Powerade, but if I was running a marathon, I would rather have the Powerade. The Powerade is definitely lighter.
Yeah, Cool Blue, that's
and
why.
The Gatorade is more expensive. The Powerade tastes better. It's lighter. It goes down easier. I mean, these are all crucial to us, me and you. Maybe it doesn't seem like a big deal, but if there's some runners out there, I ran for 1 year and I never went back, but I would rather have Powerade. It goes down faster.
Yeah,
it tastes
Cool
like
Blue is not
candy.
good.
Now, it could be I chose the wrong flavor, but these are pretty much the same color. So this one's a little lighter, but the Gatorade that also comes in the light blue is much lighter than this. So I chose the dark blue, but final review, I go 7.5.
The one he saw
Powerade
was Glacier Freeze, and that one is really good. So I'm gonna tell him in his next live stream.
7 for the Gatorade. The Gatorade is more expensive, and it tastes not as good. So I go Powerade Zero is better. And that is my second review. Let me know what you think. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I know when I first start out, I get a little bit antsy about what I should say, but once I get the ball rolling, it comes naturally, I guess.
Damn, dude, good for him, dude.
So
He
yeah,
actually did it.
That's my second review. Powerade, at least Powerade Zero Blue wins over Gatorade. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, dude. Hey, wow, he actually did it. I'm really happy. You know how like he's always like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that for the last like 4 years, and then he finally, damn, it took him a long ass time. But that's awesome because what he needs to do now is he needs to go like have somebody like watch his videos over and over again. I know he joked about that, but I mean, it took me 6 months to monetize this channel, but I remember I told my sister and my family, and I remember they were like, oh yeah, well, sometimes we put you on in the background and we just like watch your videos like on silent because nobody wants to hear me yap, you know. But that's really nice. That was really nice. So yeah, I hope he gets his watch hours really fast because, I mean, how many views did he have? I don't know. It's probably going to be hard to monetize a food channel, but once he does, I think once he gains traction, it'll be good. But good for him, man. That's really motivating. I should probably make a Yu-Gi-Oh channel now. I'm just gonna do it on this, honestly. I'm not gonna make a whole different channel. So FNA says silver. Oh, you want me to do precious metals? I guess we could do silver like ETF, right? Oh wow, we're closing. It's still not broken up. Yeah, it's still not at its all-time high, guys. Dude, silver, what a mess, man. Silver's looking pretty good. I mean, you're looking at actually breaking previous all-time highs for the first time in what, 10 years? No, like 15 years. Yeah. Oh my, dude, silver had a 15-year consolidation. Sorry, 15-year accumulation, man. That's brutal. Wow, that's brutal. Pretty freaking brutal. Anyway, yeah, so I'd say over 29 to 32 for silver. You're going to the moon. I think it's $48, right? No. Yeah, $50. Break past $50 probably like lands around like 68 to 120 or something. We'll take a look at that if it actually does happen, but as long as you get some sort of retracement, it stays over 29 to 32. I would say still bullish, still to the moon. I take GU brand electrolyte capsules and just add True Lemon or True Lime. Yeah, it's cheaper than most. Yeah, exactly. You could do that too. I swell up bad when I drink crap too much sodium. Yeah, I don't recommend drinking either of those drinks, but that's just me. I drink like 5 Red Bulls a day. Dude, that's horrible. I'm sorry, but hopefully one day I don't drop dead. Dude, 5 Red Bulls a day, man. Like, do you know those stories of people drinking like 10 Monsters and then just like dying? Be careful, man. That stuff cannot be good for you. It can't be good for your heart at all, man. I don't know how his audio is even louder than you commenting. And you don't have to sit close enough to your mic, and I crank up my volume to hear you anyway. Well, his audio is louder because my speakers are like right next to my mic. So my mic is kind of like far away from me. But I guess if I were to do this, it would probably be a lot louder. But for $10.99 a month, you can get all the crypto content, exclusive crypto content. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. It's only $199 a month. Thanks, man. I got to bounce soon. Got to bounce Ethereum to $4,000. Let's go. I hope so. I think so. I think that Ethereum is closing in on $4,000. Regardless, even if we get a trace down, even if we get some sort of retracement before we move up like we did last time, 4,100 is still in play, okay? And I don't think we're going to come triple top and then basically get stuck 3 times and then come back down. I think 3rd time's the charm, and we should break up on out of here. $4,800 would be in play. And then when that happens, all of our coins are going to go up. But yeah, Oh man, it's 6:21. Time flies when you listen to Vision. And that's why I like listening to him, because I usually like go work out, and if I know like he's, sometimes I do, or not sometimes, but like it's just kind of like a hit or miss. I'm really happy when it's cardio day and I do like an hour of cardio, and then when Vision's live, because I could just throw on my headphones and then like just blank out, and I'm like, what the hell did I listen to? And I look down my phone, it's been like 2 hours, or it's been an hour, because I do an hour of cardio on those days, and then absolutely horrible when I do muscle groups, but because there's no motivation at all. It's like it like sucks all the energy out of me, but I still do like it. I still do listen to it. So it's like it gets me angry. Like, what the hell? I could be listening to music right now, and I'm listening to some random person on the internet just yapping about Gatorade and Powerade. Toshi, Jason Sinkar says Toshi. Let's see. Yeah, Toshi's doing pretty good. Taking a look at Toshi on the live stream. So far so good. You're still on this channel. Nothing crazy on the indicators on the RSI and the stock RSI. So right now we are in between two crucial points for Toshi. We said that it needed to stay over 3 zeros. Is that 3 zeros? Yeah, that's 3 zeros 48, which it actually almost tagged, but we got a nice bounce from. As of right now, as long as, again, we're over this target, then 3 zeros 85 is in play. And then a breakout over here, double top, and a breakout should send us to the next point, which as of right now is going to be around 2 zeros 12. That's the next area of resistance. And then from there to the moon, right? Previous high double top breakout should send us to around 2 zeros 9. I'll keep you updated as always. None of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. And thank you. Dude, I can't wait until I have like 200 people in here. That would be sick. Yeah, so Toshi's not doing bad. Toshi's doing pretty good right now. But I think with that being said, we've been live for about an hour and 22 minutes, counting the first live stream that we did when the internet went out. So I think we'll call it here. I think that was a very productive stream. We made a couple of videos that can help the channel. Thanks. Space has some big announcement tomorrow. Did you say you have a members club? I do, but I was just joking about OnlyFans. I'm not going to show you pictures of my butthole, but yeah, definitely not. It's a membership on YouTube, basically. It's you join, you could become a member on YouTube. So on my channel, like, you could go to the about, and then you could say join member now, and then what happens is you get one coin that I add on my watch list, and I make weekly videos on. And then you get priority responses. So like a lot of people coming in here asking for coins and stuff. If you're a member, I prioritize those before anyone else. And it's just basically like, regardless, I'm going to try to get to your coin anyway. So you don't have to, but if you like my content and if you like basically me looking at your coins all the time and giving you my opinion and giving you the targets, you could become a member, and that'll kind of get you in a little bit more. And I'm working on emotes. I know Gearhead's like it's been a week, but I'm working on getting emotes right now. So you also got some pretty cool emotes. But most importantly, you will help me, help my sign, help my cats, help the outdoor cats, and all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely check it out. No pressure. You don't have to do it. You could always just come in here and just ask for your coin, and I can always take a look at it for you or ignore you when you run out of my grace. And then I'll make you subscribe for me to look at your coins. No, I'm just joking. There are a lot of people that come in here, and they've been here since the beginning, and they're not members and they don't super chat. So don't even feel like you're obligated to super chat or become a member. But in the future, if I do grow and stuff, like, obviously that's when it kind of becomes an issue, because it's like, hey, I want to look at everyone's coins, but members obviously get priority looked at, and then super chats get priority looked at. But anyway, I hope that all made sense. And yeah, I think that's it. I think we're going to call it here. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by. I really appreciate all the super chats, which I think I only got one. So I hope you guys watched a whole bunch of ads, because that's how I'm going to make my money on this live stream. None of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. This is all just for entertainment purposes, nothing more. We will be going live again on Saturday morning. So Saturday also I'll be posting all the watch list videos. So we have around 23 coins that we're going to post. All the videos that we looked at tonight is also going to be posted after that, edited, and then I'll post it afterwards. So it's probably going to take me like an hour. Anyways, happy Friday tomorrow, which means that I have to take out the trash. And what else? Yeah, have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream we'll do. I appreciate your content. I appreciate that F&A, and I'll catch you in the next live stream.